What's up, y'all? I've stepped out of fantasy world, but I'm still staying animated. Hey, Dom. This is very funny to me right now. It looks like his glasses are like comic, but not comic. Alright, what's up? I'm in the middle of making some sauce. I'm making a nice sausage. I got the brajol in the sauce. I put the brajol, I cook the meat in the sauce. I make the meatballs. I put those right into the sauce. I get a brajol. I get the pork brajol. I got the beef brajol stuffed. Throw it right into the sauce with the hot sausage and the medium sausage. I let them all cook in the sauce. I don't care about you guys out there thinking that you should fry your meat before throwing in the sauce. I cook the sauce for an extra hour and a half to make sure the meat's all done. 3-4 hours. Cook it in the sauce. That's how I do it, and it's been coming out fantastic. How do we start talking about sauce? Oh, because that's what I'm doing today. Not really trading the markets, but we got some CLDX popping its head, trying to make a little breakout there. We still got a little bit left. Not much, but more importantly, I don't even know why I'm making this video. Oh, that's right. The song. Right before my very eyes. We got a couple of new guys in the room. Thanks a lot for showing up. And right on schedule, I made some nice calls. We had the IPO yesterday again with the NTNX. We had ACIA short and a little Alibaba long. It didn't really do anything. But again, it was nice when people show up for the first time and we have a couple of ideas that work. And then generally it was a nothing kind of day, but we made some money, and that's what it's all about. So again, you know where to find me. I believe you know where to find me. KennyGlick@AOL.com. But I just want to make sure, before we go any further, you know, we get to spend some time with my family, and it's really nice that, you know, your health comes first, your wealth comes next. Healthy, wealthy, and wise, as they say. So right now, we are the Glick family. We're doing well. I'm in a really happy place. The room's growing every day. I invite you guys to come hang out for a little while. There's no cost to you. Just hang out. I like hanging out with people. Plus, it feels like I'm doing something, because I don't really talk to a lot of my friends anymore. Everybody's split up around the country. So you guys are my friends. Somebody want to know why I make these videos? I'm lonely during the day. I need friends. Please. I only go out once every couple of weeks. I never leave the home. I'm home. I'm cooking food with a rag from 1875. Look at this thing. It's all washed out. What's wrong with you? It's crazy stuff, man. I like how the glasses look like they're like animated, but the rest of my face isn't. It's like fancy stuff right there, huh? So yeah, right before my very eyes, that was going out to my boy TT. Just came in from Vietnam. What's up? Oh, more Chicago. This is great. So I have people that watch my videos and that come into my chat rooms from pretty much all corners of the world. We got Iceland, Australia, Britain, San Diego. I don't think we've had anybody from Hawaii, but we've had Africa. Now we got Vietnam. We've had the Philippines. I've had Sri Lanka. It's amazing. And what's more amazing is I'm actually making phone calls right now. So I've made about 15 more phone calls to you guys. And some of you guys we haven't spoken since 2012, 2013. But I will get to you. And again, I'd like you to stop in, because it's incredible what's happening here. And I don't ask you to stop in for one day. I ask you to stop in for many, many, many days. Stop in. Many days. Stop in for many days. Wait, somebody just texted me the market's tanking. What does that even mean at this point? Oh, it is actually down somewhat. Not that it really matters to what I'm holding right now, so that's all right. Right before my very eyes. Baby, what a nice surprise. So here's where I am. I'm cautiously optimistic on the futures of the market. Obviously, you know that I'm looking to go short. We lucked out the other day. The market pulled in pretty nicely. But it's like they say, it's a stock picker's market. You want to stay with what's working for the time being until it stops working, like that IPO. Thought you'd get a third day, but once it went back under 45, I suggested my guys got out. I think a few of these guys are hanging on to a little bit. I wouldn't hold it if it breaks under 37.50 again. And right now, I'm not doing, I don't even have the screen up. I just know Alcoa is trying to make a little move here. So I got Alcoa again. I think it's going to be a surprise. I don't know whether or not their earnings are going to be good or not, which come out in about a week. I just want to be part of the spinoff, and I want to have as much of the spinoff as they're going to give me. I think it might be a decent idea. GGP, remember General Growth Properties? I know it's not the same scenario, but the last spinoff that I almost had a piece of, I'm not going to say I had it, but was GGP spun off Howard Hughes Corp. It's turned into one of the greatest stocks, and GGP turned out to be one of the greatest holds. I know one of the women that actually used to be in our room back in the day, she retired on this stock. She bought it as they were about to go under GGP and held it through the spinoff, through the Howard Hughes Corp free stock, and it was just amazing, amazing, because the market never goes down. Now, to my friend out there, again, I like when you guys, and again, I'm not saying anything angrily towards you, and I know you didn't mean anything towards it, but if you're going to point out that I said market never goes down, and the next day it went down, and I was saying how, and then I had the SQQ, and I wound up losing on the SQQ, you do realize I lose on a lot of trades. A lot of trades. Like a lot. Like almost every day there's a losing trade. But if you still only lose 1 out of 3 and the other 2 are good, then you're still making progress. You do realize I could actually have 9 out of 10 trades, loser trades, but if the 1 out of 10 does well, it's about risk management and money management. I think I've said that. I should just hit record or play on a tape recorder and just play that for you every day. You know what I'm saying, my friends? So if you want to come in, you know where to find the fucking me. So, oh, wait a minute. The video was supposed to be, I was going to put on some Barry Manilow and talk about how we made it through September. Looks like we made it. I don't know the words to that one. Something about something. And there's another one about the rain, right? I don't know. But looks like we made it. Greg Manario, and your Doomsday porn. I was thinking about a great idea for Doomsday porn, but I don't think my wife would let me do it. I'm just going to have sex with somebody on camera, and the whole time they're going to screaming, the market's going to crash, the market's going to crash, the market's going to crash. I think it'll be hilarious, because that would be doom porn. Because I know all you guys on YouTube, you just love it, right? You're waiting for your gold and silver to go skyrocketing, the whole world to come to an end. And I just want to know, how does this guy get 15, 20,000 views on a video? And I've been calling the market right for, what, it's been 9 years now. I think I got it wrong once this January, where I said January would probably be a good month and we tanked. But what did that get you? And a buying opportunity. So if you use the 108.12 that I thought might be the low of the year as your entry on the way back up, you're still doing fine. Bottom line is you're doing fine. I've been saying the market's never going down, and guess what? We are, I don't know if it's today's down or up, whatever. Someone says the market's tanking. We're pretty much higher from wherever I've made any videos ever. So the Qs, the projection was 120. Oh, here I am talking about stock. So this is the guy. So there he is again. He's making sense, and then he goes haywire. I don't know if I could trust him. I understand the stock picks are something else, but something about this guy just, I'm not too sure if I could trust him. Whether or not that's the thought process that's going through your head, it doesn't matter. If you're sitting in the room, and I say this is where you want to be picking up CLDX again at 385, and the next day it's at 440, what do you care that I'm a madman? He's a madman! Stop it! Stop it! What do you care, right? What do you care that I... What do you care, right? I'm having the time of my life, and I'm letting you be a part of it. I'm having way too much fun right now. And to the guy that said, how much cocaine do I do before the videos? None. Just let me lay that right out there. I like to party. Cocaine sucks. Does that smell like cocaine? You know what cocaine to me smells like? It smells like burnt hair and broken dreams. Why does anybody still do this? I don't know. It never ends well. Because when you start, then you got to continue. And the idea, oh, we're going to Vegas, get some cocaine and hookers. That equation inevitably, not only does it not end well, nothing gets accomplished like you think it might. You're not going to be able to do anything, if you know what I'm saying. And you won't be able to finish, if you understand the point that I'm making here. And then next thing you know, the prostitutes are gone, the cocaine is gone, and you're just left with the bill. That's what happens. So the idea of cocaine and hookers and Vegas, it's all bullshit. How'd I get on this topic? Oh, that's right, cocaine. I don't do that crap anymore. I love to drink, and I smack, but I'm not allowed to say that stuff anymore on these videos. I've never done any of that stuff. It's all, I live vicariously through people. That's it. I've never done any of this stuff. I've never done any of this stuff that I talk about. I'm not even a trader, remember. I just run a room where I inadvertently just make great calls all day by accident. It's just a thing I do. I don't know. I'm foaming at the mouth. Right? I got to go check on the sauce. I'll see you guys. Have a great rest of your Rosh Hashanah. And remember, Yom Kippur is coming. So, I don't know what that means to anybody, but it's coming. And so is the crash, right? So we made it through September, which is supposed to be this awful month. August, September. So when do you realize that we're never crashing and that word, the C word, has been taken out of the stock market vernacular? We'll have some flash events. We'll have some pull biznacks. But the idea of this market just tiznanking, I don't see it. There's an underlying bid to it all at all times. But I do want to give one warning. If the UVXY happens to have 3 days up in a row, maybe you should take heed. Take heed to that. So as much as this was supposed to be gripped on reality, this video, we had, yeah, it's not so much. So have a nice day, and I'll see you in cyberspace, hopefully. Or in StockTwits land, or in Vegas, or at my house for New Year's. Because if you're in the neighborhood, I threw a New Year's party in my house, which is slamming for a bunch of 45-year-old guys with kids. We throw all the kids in the basement and have a lot of fun.